Hi everyone, my name is Emma and today we are going to be doing an arms, abs and glutes session. It's going to be a nice and quick burner today. I have a pair of 1.5 kilo dumbbells, so I'm going a little bit heavier than my normal ones, but I'm really trying to challenge myself today. You can totally do 1 kilo if you'd like, or a can of beans, or if you want to go a little bit heavier, maybe a 2 kilo weight or 2.5. I wouldn't go too much heavier than that because we really want to focus on our form. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Obviously you have your mat and your beautiful selves. So yeah, let's get our glutes and arms and abs rocking. Okay, so jumping down onto the mat, you're grabbing onto your weights, so using them straight away. Beautiful. And coming down onto your back. We are finding that imprint spine position here, so you've really imprinted your whole lower back onto the mat. Our feet are hip width apart and our knees are facing up towards the ceiling. Those arms are out nice and long, so bringing them up to the ceiling, they're in line with those shoulders. We're just going to simply start with a chest press here. So we're bringing those arms down, bending through those elbows, and then we lift back up. We bend down and then lift back up. Beautiful. So really starting to think about those abdominals here. So start turning them on. Good. Just waking up through that upper body. Now, if you would like to start adding in some glute action, we are going to lift those hips up into a bridge as we bring those dumbbells down, and then we lift those arms up, we drop those hips. So your arms and your glutes are doing the opposite. Good, keeping your core engaged. Those glutes are going to be turning on. Really squeeze them. Good. Those elbows are just tapping the ground as you bring them down. They're not resting. And same with your hips as well. They're just tapping. We rest after we work out. Good. We're going to do 4 more. Then we hold up those hips. 3, 2. Last one, hold up those hips, just little presses up with those arms. So really squeeze those hips up. Good. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring those arms up towards the ceiling. We just pulse those hips up and up. Good. Our chin is slightly tucked here. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Now we're bringing our hands and the palms into face each other here. We are going to bring those elbows down by our side and then press up. So it's like a little bicep press here. You're creating like an L shape with those arms, making sure you're staying nice and lifted in those glutes. Good. So again, those elbows are just tapping down on the mat and then you're lifting them back up. All right, let's get those glutes back into it. So this time those glutes will come down as those elbows come down, and then you lift everything up together. So they're all going at the same pace here. Good, get those hips nice and high. 2. Last one here, press it up, just those arms come down, and we have little pulses here. So just little presses. Keep that chest nice and open. I am regretting picking up those 1.5s now. I should have picked the 1s, but anyway, good. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those arms up. We pulse those hips for 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Stay lifted. Now, we're going to bring those palms next to your ears and then lift them up. So we're just bending through those elbows, getting into those triceps here. Nice. Good, staying nice and strong with those hips, those glutes. Again, if it's too much for you to do double, you can bring those glutes down and just work on those arms and then bring up those glutes separately when we do the pulses. Good. Let's get those glutes back into it. So we drop those hips down as we drop those arms. And then lift up as we lift those arms. Good. Squeeze. Good, let's do 4 more. Then we have our little pulses. 3, 2, and last one here. Beautiful. Bend those elbows. We just have little presses up, up. Good. Oh, you should be feeling it in those triceps. Good. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Straighten those arms. We pulse through those hips again. Good. Engage those glutes. Engage that core. Keep it on. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just stay lifted. We're just going to do a static hold here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Just gently bringing those hips back down. Drop those arms out. You can just wave those knees side to side. That should feel like a nice release. Nice work, everyone. Okay, let's get into some abdominal work. So we are going to lift up. We're going to bring our arms up over our head. We're going to bring those arms back. So slight bend in those triceps. In your elbows. Make sure you're not lifting that lower back off the mat. You're pressing it down, right? Tap those arms behind you. Tap those weights behind you. You tuck that chin and then you lift up into a little supine curl here. So it's really nice and slow and controlled. Press it down. We lift it up. Try and get those shoulders off the mat. Those weights will help you lift up, but you're not wanting to use momentum here. Yeah? Good. Keep that core nice and engaged. I say that like 5,000 times. Remember, it's those ribs that are helping you you're bringing your ribs up to your hips. So those abdominals working, not your neck, not your head. Good. Nice control here. Let's do 2 more and then we will hold up. Last one here, bend through those elbows, slight bend, lift up. Good, holding here. Let's just pulse up. So remember, it's those abdominals that are doing the work. Try not to get that momentum from those weights. If it's too much with hovering those weights off the mat, you can bring them down like this. That's fine. Good. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can drop those weights just for a split second. You can bring those ankles in a little bit closer if you would like. Mine were a little bit further out and I won't challenge myself too much. Lift those weights up. We're coming into those ankle grabs. So trying to touch your ankles with your hands, getting into those obliques here. Good. Again, if this is too much for you, you can drop that head down, then lift back up and come to one ankle, drop back down, lift up. If it's too much with the weights, drop the weights as well. So I'll show you without the weights. So much. I like it without the weights. Good. All right, guys. Let's go. Let's do 4 more each side. 3, 2, and last one. Finish it off. Good. Coming down. Nice work. Okay. Have a breather here. Let's do 1 more exercise. maybe, maybe 2. Okay, we're going to lift up now. You might want to bring those legs, feet out a little bit wider. We're going to lift up, go right up, punch, punch, then come right back down. Making sure you might get a little bit of momentum from those weights as you lift up, but make sure it's a nice roll down, really dropping off one vertebrae at a time as you bring your body down. Good. Punch, punch, and come back down. Good. Good. We are going to hold up and just do those punches in 3 more. Good. So that's 3. Don't race through it. 2. And last one here. Punch, punch. Beautiful. Just do those punches side to side. Try not to pedal out those knees. I just noticed myself doing it, so try not to pedal out those knees. Good. Punch it out. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish it off. Come back halfway here. So we're just rolling off those sit bones here, and we are going to come into that Russian rotation. Good. If it's too much again with those weights, you can totally drop those weights. I'll show you without the weights. Just bring in those 4 arms on top of each other. Good, getting that nice twist in your torso. Good. Let's go a little bit quicker in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, a little bit quicker. Over side to side, you don't need to touch those weights down. You're just getting that nice twist. Try not to pedal those knees. You have 4, 3, I'm doing it both sides, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Rolling back up, bringing the soles of the feet together, drop those weights down, and bend over. Awesome work, guys. Coming up, grabbing onto your weights. Let's just do one more thing now. So we're just gonna roll back down. Gonna bring those arms up towards the sky, slight bend like we did before. Press them down to the mat. Then we lift up, coming right up, press those arms up towards the ceiling. Bring them down, lift up, over, really press that lower back down into the mat. Lift up, bring those arms up, good, bend them down. Nice control here. Use those abdominals, right? Let's do 2 more here. Lift up, and last one, good. Over, and lift up. Good. If you just want to sit up nice and tall here, tuck that tailbone under, bring those weights in together, and we just drop down and lift up. So I'll show you from the front. Keep going. So just getting a little bit deeper into those triceps here. Press down, lift up. Good. This is our last push here. Make sure you're not flaring your rib cage. You've pulled it nice and in, like you're wearing a corset. Good. Making sure that those elbows are really close towards your ears here. Good. We have 4 more, then we hold down a pulse. 3, 2, last one here. Hold it halfway, just little lifts up. We have 8 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Bring those arms out. Down, roll those shoulders out, shake those wrists, shake your body. Awesome work today, guys. You got a good glute burn in, good arm burn in, and got some abdominal work in too. So hopefully you enjoyed that little triple whammy. I certainly did, and I got a nice little burn. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I will see you very soon. See you later.